I am of the belief that too much of any good thing in this world is bad for you. And I know at some point in our lives, our parents or grandparents probably said this to us. Maybe it's like about a favorite food that we have or a favorite video game we love to play. At some point, someone said something similar, too much of a good thing isn't good for you. And it's very, very true. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about these fat acceptance type individuals, or fat influencers is what they like to call themselves, who have been promoting this lifestyle that is truly dangerous for a lot of people. We're seeing more and more of these fat influencers passing away because their life, the way they are living, is not good, it's not safe. Yeah, sure, you're happy in the short term, but it has long-term consequences, and some of those consequences are permanent, like what happened to this young woman today. So, well, what we're going to be talking about today, I should say. So anyway, let me get into this. A 24-year-old live streamer known for her binge eating broadcasts has died after her stomach ripped open while streaming a 10-hour food binge that included eating cake and chicken fingers. And it's so crazy to me. Like, an individual who allows this to happen to themselves is an irresponsible individual, and they don't have self-respect. No self-respecting person allows themselves to go down this road. And people are going to be mad that I'm saying this, but y'all already know me by now. On this channel, I like to be brutally honest. This person, along with every other fat influencer, anyone that encourages obesity, has no self-respect. And if they're encouraging it, they also want people to go down that road with them, because misery loves company. We already know this as a fact. But anyway, let me continue. The Chinese woman, Pan Zhaoting, I hope I'm saying her name correctly, died last week from a suspected stomach rupture after consuming 10 kg of food. 10 kg is like 22 pounds, I think. 22 pounds of food is crazy. I know a lot of people who can't even lift a 20-pound dumbbell, right? Or even do like a few reps with it. And that is sad. 22 pounds of food is insane. I love food. I love to eat. In the past, when I was much more of a greedy little son of a bitch, I used to put away sometimes 8 pieces of chicken if I go to like KFC. And I've never been overweight like these people, but I definitely got a little bit fat at 1 or 2 points in my life, and I was like, nah, I need to fix this. So I got back in shape. And right now I'm in pretty good shape and I feel amazing, and it feels good to be healthy, so anyway, let me continue with this. Post-mortem examination revealed that her abdomen was visibly distended and her stomach was filled with undigested food, suggesting that her stomach may have burst. Well, I mean, it already is confirmed that her stomach ripped open from the sheer amount of food she was stuffing in there. And as I said, like, people are gonna be mad that I dared to point out that this is a bad way to live, because it is. And I don't care if you'll get angry about it. Facts is facts. This is not something that you should promote to anyone. And a lot of them love to do it and say, oh, I'm not promoting it, I'm just living my life, and my life is mine to live, and I'm just... No, you're promoting it by doing it on social media. You're making light of it. You're making it seem like it's a fun thing to do. Therefore, you are promoting it. A lot of you are not directly saying go live like me or you should eat like me. That is true. But a lot of you, by the simple fact that you're going viral and so many people are giving you so much attention, that's promotion. That's what it is. Like, let's stop fucking pretending here. But anyway, so this person commented here, and I wanted to check this out. They said her parents had been begging her to stop, because this was not the first time she'd even previously been hospitalized with stomach bleeding. So it's not even the first time. Which, and this, okay, here, okay, influencer dies, mukbang, alright, so yeah, okay. So, and here's the thing. this isn't just about food. This is what she looks like here. A lot of people are censoring her face. This isn't just about being greedy for food. This is about being greedy for attention. You know, and we live in a world now where if you get enough attention, you could live off of that. You can literally make so much money off of people, you know, subscribing and clicking your TikTok or clicking your YouTube or whatever, you know. And at the end of the day, people like Nikocado Avocado, in my opinion, is to blame for a lot of this, right? And people will say, oh, you can't blame him for the decisions of other people, but no, he was one of the first to go crazy, to get crazy big from it. No pun intended. He was one of the first people to go crazy viral, and this guy is also an attention whore. That's what he is. At the end of the day, these people don't really give a fuck about other people. They don't even care about themselves. Like, let's realistically speaking. So it's just really sad to see like all of these fat influencers passing away, and these are the unlucky ones. You know, maybe Nikocado is doing the right thing, and I don't know, maybe he's purging or something. You know, maybe he's doing regular doctor visits to make sure this doesn't happen to him. And by this, I mean like literally dying doesn't happen to him. Maybe he's doing a little bit more than these people. But if it was never popularized, if it never got popular, this wouldn't be happening. You know, and I don't want y'all to think that I'm just going to be sitting here and shitting on these fat people all because I'm so mean. No. It extends to bodybuilders as well and fitness influencers, because a lot of these people, and each of the individuals you're seeing in this picture is dead, by the way. All of them dead from some type of heart complication, and a lot of them were suspected to be on PEDs, so steroids and different performance enhancing drugs. You know, so it extends to the fitness community as well. It's two sides of the same coin, right? That's what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, like, attention is something that really leads to a lot of people making terrible decisions for themselves, and it results in, you know, them not existing anymore. You know, it's the end of your life. Your life is done. There's no more you when this happens, and it's terrible, but it just is what it is. Okay, right? I don't think these types of people should ever be promoted. I don't think they should be going viral just for literally sitting and stuffing their face with food. But then again, that's the world we live in. We don't get to decide what people watch. People love to support these things, and it's just really sad. I remember this Piers Morgan debate with him and a guy. Let me actually play a few moments of this. I don't want it to actually get copyrighted, but let me play this a little bit.
No. There's a difference. There's proud, and then there's just being positive in my own skin, and that's what I am.
Right.
I'm not proud to be fat.
Would you
accept
that by medical definition you are morbidly obese?
Okay, so I'm not gonna play too much of this because, as I said before, I don't want to get it copyrighted, my video copyrighted or anything. But the guy was basically saying there's proud and then there's being positive in your own skin. And I would like to believe him at first, but that's not what happens. He also does a bunch of food reviews and eating large amounts of food on camera. And that's not about being liking the feeling of being in your own skin or whatever. That's not that. That's promotion. What you're doing is you're promoting that lifestyle, because there's a bunch of clips of him where he's dancing around, he's eating like ridiculous amounts of food, he's doing crazy stuff like this. You know, like, what do you call this? You're promoting this lifestyle, man. You know, so I don't believe you when you say that, because it's just a deceitful tactic you're trying to use to make it seem like, oh no, this is more about me just being happy with who I am. Bro, no. no, it's not. That's like if I was a drug dealer and I was going viral, showing off the amount of money that selling these drugs made me. That would be me promoting a drug lifestyle, a drug dealing lifestyle. So anyway, that's my take on these fat influencers. I think too much of anything is bad for you. If you all agree, if you really do, go ahead and like and subscribe. I appreciate it. We have legitimately crossed 100 new subscribers for this month. So if you want to be 101, that's going to be awesome. Go ahead and do that for me. If you are on Twitter, go ahead and follow me over there, based Zon or at Zon1. We are getting closer to 600 followers over here as well. So yeah, man, that's my take. If you disagree, let me know down below so I can completely destroy whatever stupid excuses you come up with. And to everyone else, you all have a good rest of your day. Okay, later.